Alright, so in this quick training video, I'm going to walk you through how a prospect who is looking to join SaveClub can do so using cryptocurrency. So if you are on the join page or your prospect is on the join page and they're looking to make their payment, you're going to see here under select payment method that the default is going to be with a credit card. Now you'll also notice that the credit card type only gives you Visa, MasterCard, Discover. American Express is not one of the options, just so that you're aware of that. Now, if somebody doesn't have a credit card, keep in mind, they can use a debit card as long as it has Visa, MasterCard, or Discover logo on it. Could also be a prepaid card. So anyone can go to a supermarket or a gas station, purchase a prepaid Visa card, and use that as well. But another option is to join and make a payment with cryptocurrency. So you're simply going to go here under payment method and change the drop down to pay with cryptocurrency. You'll see the credit card information has disappeared. It says payment instructions will be on the next page. After filling out all of the personal information, then simply click on Join Now. Next, it's going to give you the option to make the payment, and you're simply going to click here on Pay with Crypto. Then it's going to give you a pop-up window, and you have to choose which crypto coin you would like to use to make your payment. You can see you've got USDT here at the very bottom, Ripple. We've got Ethereum, and of course we have Bitcoin. Then we're going to get this pop-up, and you can see the exact amount that must be sent. So you can either do this from your computer and type in this exact amount if you are going to make the payment with your cell phone. And in this case, we are recording this training on a computer screen. So I can scan this code using my cell phone now. When scanning the code from my cell phone, I'm using Coinbase to make this payment. That only puts in the address of where we are sending the money, but then I have to manually type in the BTC, which is going to be right here on the screen. So I'm going to type this in 0.00084217. Now, before you click to continue, make sure you preview this review that it is the correct amount. Keep in mind that the exact dollar amount that you're sending from your crypto wallet might be slightly different from what you see here on the screen, but as long as you're sending the exact amount of BTC, then you'll be good to go. Now, as soon as you send the crypto to this address that you can see here, and I did not have to type this in because if you're going to do it on your computer, you can just copy and paste it using this. Or again, you can scan the QR code and it will automatically put in the address. You just have to make sure that you type in the exact amount of BTC. As soon as you make this payment, you'll then click on Send. You could see here that the payment may take up to 20 minutes for them to receive and activate your account. Until they receive cryptocurrency, your account will not be activated. It says that you will receive an email when they receive the payment. We can also click here to check on the status. Now, while we're waiting for this, it's important for everyone to understand when you join using cryptocurrency, there is no option for an auto bill. So I would personally recommend that if somebody is joining with cryptocurrency, that they choose the annual option. Now, in this example, I did not choose the annual, I just did the monthly. But what that means is that every month, I will have to go in and manually make a crypto payment of the $20 monthly membership to ensure that my account remains active and I do not lose my position in the matrix. So that is going to apply for you as well if you're joining with the monthly option using crypto. Now, once you make that initial crypto payment, you can also go here to My Info. And you can see that the payment info is empty because we used cryptocurrency, but you can actually click over here on Change, and you can add a credit card, which if you're going to do monthly, I highly recommend that you put a credit card on file or a debit card so that the billing can be done automatically, and you don't have to come in every month and make a manual crypto payment. If you're only going to pay with crypto, I would strongly encourage that you upgrade to the annual option so you don't have to make a monthly payment. Alright, so it did take about 10 minutes. Obviously, if you're at all familiar with cryptocurrency, you know that sometimes it can be faster or sometimes it can be slower for the funds to get delivered, but it did go through, and you can see that the account has been activated. And we are now a full paid member of SaveClub. If you did keep the same browser open, you will need to log out and log back in because it's going to still think that you are a pre-enrollee. So just click Log Out and then log into your account, and you will see that you are a paid member. Feel free to share this video with your team so they can learn how this works. You could also send this to a prospect so they can learn the process for joining with cryptocurrency if that is what they are interested in doing. Be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you do not miss any updates. When you subscribe, click on that bell so that you get notified. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.